Good Thursday afternoon, everyone. This morning, definitely the coldest morning so far of this winter season, and it also will end up being the coldest morning of this cold snap. At least that's what I'm believing at the moment. It got down to 3 in Allentown, 9 in Philadelphia, 0 in Bradford and Franklin, and below 0 in Johnstown and Pittsburgh. In State College, we hit 1 in town, but 3 at the University Park Airport. Temperatures didn't mean a whole lot with the wind blowing. It still feels like it's below 0 at this hour for most of Pennsylvania, despite actual temperatures being more around 15 in Allentown. We're only going to add a couple more ticks onto this during the course of the afternoon. It's still in the single numbers to barely above 0 for the actual temperature out across the Laurel Highlands of western PA. This cold really digging to the south and encompassing much of the eastern 2/3 of the country. It's still below freezing to the Gulf at this hour. That's chilly. The only real break is down across the extreme southwestern part of the country where it's in the 50s and 60s, and that's even a little bit cool for them. During the rest of the afternoon, again, only getting up to about the upper teens, maybe 20 across the south. That's just about it. Tonight we'll hit our lows early and then begin to rise into Friday, approaching 30 by the afternoon. Then we're going to be talking about another front going through late Friday, sending us right back to the Arctic for Saturday morning. And really all day Saturday. It's going to be feeling much like it did today. I think this computer model is keeping it a little bit too warm for Saturday morning, probably single digits area wide once you wake up again, but not quite as low as this morning's 3. Saturday afternoon, no better than the low 20s. Here's our next weather maker that's coming close. A Clipper system will dive to our north, and that's going to provide a chance of a snow shower for early Friday. You might have to brush off the car a little bit before heading to work. Other than that, it's not a huge deal. This cold air affecting us, here's Pennsylvania. It has a direct connection up and over the pole. We call that cross-polar flow, and this has been the reason for why it's so chilly right now. It hangs around through the first half of the weekend before we moderate by Sunday, but this isn't even a very warm look. It's only going to get back towards normal in the mid-30s for next week, but with high pressure in control, see this little wrinkle in the flow right there? That's a storm system that the European Center forecast is trying to organize and maybe move toward the east. Something to watch for the mid-period of next week, as it could likely be cold enough for some snow. Fingers crossed. For tonight, a snow shower possible late, not as cold, 8 to 12 for the overnight lows. We rise toward tomorrow morning and then only to about 30. It's still below freezing, but better than today. A morning snow shower, then some afternoon sun and wind. Here's the 7-day. Saturday, we go back down 21, single-digit lows for both weekend mornings. By Sunday, still cold, but not as bad, 31. Maybe finally getting above freezing by Monday with a chance of a light snow shower. And then I'm really watching Wednesday. That could be something bigger and more notable. We'll keep an eye on that.